And so we would eat them, and they were quite good.
The octopus?
And, yeah.
How'd you cook it?
Like pan-fried.
Oh. Where'd you get an octopus?
In the igloo.
Oh, the colorful one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all haven't gone in there, have you?
No, I also forgot to press the fader, so I guess I'll either edit that in post or not do it at all. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wayward 7. My name is Will Forever Doom. As always, we have another exciting game for you tonight. Episode 9, I think, right?
That's what I've got.
Oh, thank God. We'll see how long this one lasts. But everybody's having a good time here tonight. Let's move on to the boys.
You having a good time?
I'm having a good time.
I'm having a good time too.
Hey, good.
Cool. Do you know what today is?
What is today?
Today is National Encourage a Young Writer Day.
Oh.
So, you know what you should do? You should leave a comment and encourage the person who wrote this campaign. It's a homebrew, and relatively speaking, technically they count as young and a writer. So, yeah. Leave a comment, and if you wanted to encourage them even more than just like writing a comment, you can subscribe to the channel. That's like the most encouraging thing that a young writer could possibly see would be if you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
This is very true.
So go ahead and subscribe, and while you're at it, you may as well turn on all the notifications because we've got fun special episodes that come out in addition to our weekly main story games. We've got a holiday mini-series running. Mm-hmm. We have a 7-part series that Lauren is DMing, so it's going to be a really great time. Make sure that you've got those notifications on and you don't miss out on any of them.
And while you're at it, why don't you just follow us on social media on Instagram and TikTok at The Wayward 7 and, you know, maybe, I don't know. What?
7-part series.
That's where you can get updates on the 7-part series.
You haven't even done a 7-part series.
I've done at least 7 parts, though.
This is true.
I've DM'd 7 times.
There's a difference
They just don't go together.
Yeah, they're just not together unless you want to make them.
The holiday episodes are connected. You just don't know how yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's same continuity.
They actually are.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there's continuity with all your little holiday ones, but I don't know. There was like the... Okay.
Anyway.
Follow us. I guess I'm running a campaign now.
Yeah, 7-part series.
Better get
it's not a campaign, it's a 7-part miniseries.
Well, I'm a young writer. Please support me.
Yeah.
Support her and also support Matt's. That's coming out soon. Anyway.
I currently know how to roll. I don't even know all the dice are.
Yeah, you'll work it out. Yeah, we're doing that tomorrow.
You need to go.
All right, let's roll the intro.
Do I kill all the players?
Gold in the gutter, blood on the road, dice in my pocket, nowhere to go. Got a bad plan, and a worse excuse. DM's grinning, yeah, we're all screwed. Still in the tavern, smoke in the air. Someone just lied, and nobody cares. Maps torn apart, spells running thin. This ain't a quest, this is how it begins. We don't fight fair, we just survive. Roll a dirty key, dreams alive.
That's right.
Yo, what's up? It's Big Caesar!
She's pretty small.
That was really good, Will.
Thank you, Lauren. Last time we left off, the party successfully bypassed the blockade as Artura, Estrella, and Thetis clung to the underside of the ship. Mora, Shovel, and Ileana maintain the guise of an academy vessel, somehow, off to the island of Groll for the purposes of a final exam. Yep. As they manage to smuggle the passengers as well as Mora's contraband, the Armada still, however, sent a ship to follow about halfway, a day and a half's journey, so about for 18 hours of the trip, forcing half the party to remain under the ship for many, many hours. This wasn't a problem for the water-breathing members of the party until Arturo took a look into the depths below him and did not see in time the killer whale surfacing, racing towards him. It took him and nearly killed him, getting away with him, devouring him for dinner. But thanks to the efforts of the entire party, they freed him from the whale while also maintaining the guise in front of the Armada. Somehow. Yeah, exactly. As Artura, Thetis, and Estrella managed to sneak back onto the ship. Everything went as normal as they eventually released the whale that they had captured. And despite their Ahab of a kobold,
My fish.
the whale was left mostly undamaged.
Except for
So,
Kramer.
as Dolph the whale swims off in the distance, night setting in, that is where we all pick up for tonight's game. You guys have about a 36-hour journey total. You've traveled about 18 of them. Are you guys sailing through the night?
I think so. I will take care of the driving part. I think that will be best.
Has the escort ship left at this point?
It has left. It's in the distance. You guys left it a while ago, but just so you know, it takes a few hands to man a ship through all hours of the night. So, not everybody gets full rest. It is what it
Well,
is.
actually, might it be better to hoist anchor since you had a kerfuffle? Would it be best if we were to weigh anchor and wait till morning to finish the journey?
I think that would be wise.
It would also put more distance between the Armada ship. Sail away.
Let's wait anchor.
I like it.
I'll take the first watch though.
Okay. So you guys are weighing anchor here? Just open sea? Got it? Perfect.
I don't like that.
Is there
Did
a
we even
cove
reach the
of?
I don't know. Did you want to go
There's one
sail around, look for
underwater.
one, or?
I think we should sink the boat.
I mean, you guys are technically in a shallow area of the sea at this point.
Okay.
You haven't left the central ridge of the Nuation Ocean or sea. I would say those of you with experience, especially sailing in the Sea of Steel, you would know that the further out you get, the much more higher into those abyssal plains.
Hey,
How far does our anchor go?
Good question. This is an artisan ship. It was mostly meant for showboating. The anchor is perfectly well suited for Nuation Sea. Nothing that would allow you to just plop it down nice and safe and deep into the reaches, but
we'd be able to plop it down nice and safe here.
potentially, yeah.
I like potentially.
I do like
Just
potential.
like
Yeah.
to not have this.
I could go down and sound it a little bit. Just see you.
Just stick your head in the water and just see what you hear. See what you hear.
or make
could
shovel
do
do
that.
it.
Can I do that?
It's a
I
kid.
am a fish. Do I know echolocation?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's a dolphin thing.
But yeah, you're an
Yeah.
eel.
Darn it.
Are there dolphin sirens?
Yeah, you'd know that there are mammalian sirens. I'd say Thetis, you know a mammalian siren. Saran people mostly span any ocean-dwelling creature.
So not us, but someone could do that.
It's just not gonna be you.
It's just not gonna be me.
He's so cute.
I love him.
I still love that one. He's just perfect.
Mhm.
This is.
But yeah, that's. Oh, that was pretty cute.
You don't get to know none yet.
You don't deserve. You haven't earned it. Subscribe and you might.
Ooh.
He doesn't have a character card.
I would say,
Could you bear with me here?
yeah,
There's
Could
a
you
bear.
describe our anchor to me?
it's a. I would say it's a standard, like dual hook anchor attached by about a 600-foot thick rope.
Rope?
Yeah, rope, not chain.
Not chain.
No. No,
Okay.
chains are fairly expensive, and
We don't have money.
Outfitted these things
So
as
hear me out.
cheaply as possible.
So,
as in we have only hammocks.
so there is another option, right? Instead of trying to just weigh anchor either by its own weight or like catching on a rock at the bottom of the sea or something, we do happen to have an immovable rod with us. So if we could affix the anchor to the immovable rod, either if that's in the water or even above the water, like that's still, we're still moored,
More or less.
I like that.
more or less.
But
We gotta, one of these
More.
titles has to be more or less.
We're gonna have to discuss the titles. Trying to get them closer to what the actual content of the episode is.
I have been. They.
No, we'll talk about it later. I like the first one. Anyway, so you have this immovable rod. You're planning to put it through the loop of the anchor and just click it?
sounds pretty good to me.
I think so.
Yeah.
Why not even have to-
read me the item description.
I don't like the sound of that.
Just for the audience.
Okay.
And also so I can work the physics in my head and see how much weight it can hold.
This flat iron rod has a button on one end. You can use an action to press the button, which causes the rod to become magically fixed in place. Until you or another creature uses an action to push the button again, the rod doesn't move, even if it is defying gravity. I know something like that. The rod can hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight. More weight causes the rod to deactivate and fall. A creature can use an action to make a DC 30 strength check, moving the fixed rod up to 10 feet on a success.
I know some pretty creative ways you can use that.
Shut up. How much does our boat weigh?
I mean,
Is it a 4-ton boat?
4-ton boat. I mean, it might be closer to like,
Ask me about that.
you have a lighter ship
No.
made for speed. We'll put it north end of 50 tons.
It's like the rock. You're like, I wonder how much this mineral weighs.
What if I make it?
I have no frame of reference.
That's fine.
For these things. I often feel embarrassed.
No, I mean this is stuff that I have to look up all the time. I cannot tell you how many hours I spent looking up esoteric boat knowledge before we started tonight's game.
I mean, I was in the guard. And I barely.
Yeah, you're an expert.
Will, I'd like to phone a friend.
Sure.
Is there anywhere that would be like a safer place to weigh anchor, or we just like?
You'd probably have to travel for a few hours, see if you can find a landmass, or I mean, you guys don't have a radar, but perhaps you can think of some other creative ways to determine the depth here. But
Make it.
are you having this discussion about the immovable rod on the deck of the ship?
Sure.
Okay. Shovel has nothing to say.
Of course he
He
does.
wants
good.
the rod to chew on it. Ileana, however, well, if it only has a weight limit, maybe we could just tie it to the rod. I don't know if it would hold for very long, but it wouldn't be putting the entire ship's weight on it.
That's true. Wouldn't be 50 tons of force being yanking on it.
Could I use Find Familiar And could hold on, I'm familiar.
Sure. You find it.
There it is. Oh!
Could it like? Okay, hold on. Could I have it like be just like a tiny little shark or fish?
Sure.
And I'm gonna summon it.
Sardine?
Sure. And
Sure.
no.
Actually, no.
Can I
Not even a
have
whole
it,
swarm of guinea pigs?
Take the spirit of an octopus
Sure.
and command it to go into the water to tell me the depth of the ocean.
What's the range for your familiar?
That's about like 20 feet.
Oh.
Telepathic connection. Oh, it has to be within 100 feet.
For you to see through it and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Can it go beyond that range, or does it have to stay within 100? Fun fact, I have to use a lot of this ocean stuff for my research paper.
I don't see anything about if it can. If there's like a limit past.
Sure.
Like it looks like the only thing is like the 100 feet with it. 100
So
feet of you
we'll
for-
say it can do whatever it wants, assuming it's alive. So are you just sending it straight down? Okay. As you toss in the water, you watch it go for about 100 feet, and then your connection snaps.
It's gonna get the bends.
It's more than 100 feet. And we said our anchor was how
600.
About 600. Good for about 100 fathoms. So, I'd say, how long are you willing to give your octopus here?
I'll give it a good amount of time.
Okay.
I mean, right now, I mean, we're just.
While she's waiting, can I just tie our rod to the mast?
Sure, so you're putting the weight of the mast on the rod.
No. Can I hold the rod off over the edge and turn that on and then just like tie it like you tie a horse to a post?
Sure, absolutely. So you secure one end to the rod, one end to the
Mast.
Sounds good. Central mast.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Easy enough.
And now we have a clothesline running across the deck.
Yeah, it and then kind of goes back and forth a bit. But it doesn't seem to be so much weight that it is pulling the rod off.
We like not pulling a rod off.
I would say Estrella, about 30 minutes. Eventually, your octopus returns.
Okay.
You can see it swimming back up. Yeah, nothing bad happens to it.
Nothing bad.
Once it's like within range, how deep is
Can you talk to the octopus?
telepathic connection?
That lets you communicate, or?
You can communicate with it telepathically.
Perfect. I would say the octopus 600 feet also.
In addition to the 100 you reached past,
Mm-hmm.
so 700 total.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. It's coming back up to the ship.
Shovel, fetch.
FNAF jump scare. Yeah.
Thank you, my friend. Okay, it is currently 700 feet deep.
Ish.
And we have 600 feet of length. Is that right? Correct? Of our anchor.
Yeah, so we're not gonna make it.
Right, well, we're gonna have to just use a thump. Thump.
Yeah. Very occasional with the wake. Hopefully the waves don't get too much stronger, but it's tied down. So.
Oh god. Right on, Umberly.
I mean, if the waves get too much stronger, we'd be screwed regardless.
Yeah.
Even with anchor,
Yeah.
so.
Maybe there's a ship upgrade that could help with that. Anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah, let's upgrade the ship right now. Let's fast travel to a port and then
Yeah, you guys sat at the
what is this, Black Flag?
you sat at
Like-
Grace, right? You can fast travel back. Yeah. Alright, so easy enough. Your ship is tied down. You know how deep it is. You guys resting for the night?
If you can call it that.
Sure. Yeah, easy enough. Who's taking first watch?
Estrella.
Estrella, you got it. Make a perception check. Somebody roll me a d12.
Do you want to do that?
Ooh, oh, yeah. Which one's the D12?
That one. This one. That, yeah. Nice!
That's good, right? Wait,
We'll see.
Last time the high number was bad.
Yeah, I think it's going to be bad, but it's going to be fun.
14.
12.
Okay. Yeah. Estrella, everything's fairly calm tonight. Nothing too major happens.
Alright.
Yeah, easy enough. All right, next watch.
I'll take next watch.
Go for it. Somebody
Shovel.
else roll me.
No.
That should be you to take the wall.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take it this time.
I tie shovel down.
So make a perception check for me, and somebody else roll me a d12.
Oh,
Don't look. How does a zero sound?
Was that by any chance a natural one?
It
or-
was not.
Natural 3.
Okay. Interesting.
3
Yeah.
minus 3.
Okay, great. So, couple things happen.
oh.
We have an elf on board, right? Who maxes out their long rest in 4 hours versus... Perfect. So, Mora, as you get up on deck, you see that most everything's tied down. Everything looks good. You see one of the hammocks set up by Ileana move between the masts and just sit in it, rocking, watching the moonlight in. And immediately out like a light. You think at one point you hear the sounds of like song, but you're very sleepy. And you go to sleep.
Oh,
This is good, this is good.
Song.
The sirens tried to get you, but you were too sleepy.
Oh,
Yes.
You're just so sleepy.
eventually,
Perception saved me.
Thetis, you come out of your trance, fully rested. You go about your business, looking about the ship. Would you like to go top deck, check out what's going on?
Yeah.
Sure,
I'm
easy
just
enough.
kind of hankering.
You see Mora wrapped up like a cocoon in a hammock on the top deck. Everything seems quiet. Shovel is poking her with a stick.
Me?
He notices you and runs off. Right past you, back down under the ship. But it seems that Mora has slept through her portion of the watch.
Alright. I don't see anything else as far as on the deck. Do I
Make a
hear
perception
anything?
check. Yeah.
Where is it? Okay.
Okay, thank God.
Pretty good. Oh, okay, really
yeah, that's
good.
really good,
Okay.
yeah.
18 plus 7?
Yeah. I
Lauren,
would
you
say.
got it. You got it, Lauren.
24!
No.
No? I told y'all I'm bad at math. I'm sorry.
You're close.
25.
Yes!
There you go.
My brain
All right.
wasn't working out today.
Perfect. Inspiration, Jess. Inspiration. Jess, as you look over the sides of the ship, checking everything, making sure it's okay, you see the immovable rod has fallen. And it's just kind of clanging against the side of the ship. Easy enough, though. You can pick it up and press the button if you wish to lock it back in place, but it would seem you guys have been drifting for a minute.
How many minutes?
About 2 hours worth of minutes. Just going with wherever the waves and tides take you.
I'm gonna like lightly bonk Mora on the head with my trident. And I'm gonna try to wake up Artura and tell him that we have drifted.
Yep.
I
Easy enough.
don't know where we are.
Or you mean the ship has drifted? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, the ship has drifted.
The
The
ship.
rod is not in place. Mora was asleep. Still asleep. Shovel has run off.
Shovel, just come back. I'm gonna sell
I'm
you.
gonna find a bucket of seawater. Throw
All
it
right.
in your head.
Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Do we have a bucket?
Yeah.
Bucket challenge. No.
It's water. I live in the ocean. It doesn't affect
Like, thank you, I needed moisture.
Okay.
Good shovel. Good.
It's still nighttime, yeah?
Yep.
Do we have an astrolabe?
Do you guys have a navigator's toolkit?
I do.
You do? In your inventory, or do you have proficiency with it? Yeah.
I think I do.
Okay. Check your inventory for me.
I may not. I am incorrect. I do not.
First things first.
It's the number one thing that always happens. Do you have proficiency? Is it on you?
Don't have it. No.
That's okay.
Okay.
I had nothing. I was gonna say, oh, I'm proficient.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
proficient.
Passed several
I
times.
do have
So first off,
Got the thieves' tools.
Mora and Shovel are both banned from ever doing watch again.
Weaponized
It's like when you break the dishes, so nobody asks you to do it.
That's literally it.
Yeah. Good news is that they just woke up.
Yeah, I mean,
Good news is,
I don't know why we
really
haven't
sleep.
been. We should have already had just me and Estrella doing the first 2 watches and then Thetis the rest of the time. Like, we should have been doing that. We know how incompetent Mora is.
Now
Like,
we know what to do.
this is
Do you have a spyglass?
Mora. I don't.
You guys have
I don't
spyglass.
even blame you.
Can
It's
I-
our fault. We knew how
Can I tell
stupid you
by
are,
the
and we
stars
still let you.
roughly where we are?
You have proficiency with navigator's tools. You don't have an astrolabe or any or a sextant to help you out. Or I don't. Have you guys purchased a map? You purchased a map.
I purchased a map. I have that.
Okay, you have a map. Make
Have something.
a survival check. I'll put you at disadvantage, but you can add your proficiency.
Are you good at survival?
I am.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And also proficiency.
But I have disadvantage, and
Yeah.
that's okay. First one is a 2,
Okay.
plus my 9, but
Yeah.
first one was a 2. Yeah. Okay.
So sticking with the 11.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say so an 11. I'm going to double check the currents map. Just, for reasons. Perfect. You guys have been, I'd say, as far as you can tell, you have been drifting south.
Okay. That's on track for the lie that we told.
That's not good though.
I mean, no, actually, we did still want to go to Groll because that's where the
compass was.
that's where the stronghold is.
Oh, that's right. We were lying about.
We probably shouldn't.
Well, we were lying about
Groll.
Groll, but then
We
we
may need more than that before we
triangulated
go to
the
Groll.
compass and we're like, oh, we actually do want to go to Groll.
Is there anything that we could touch? We don't know that, but okay.
Estrella's been to Groll. You just said you were there very briefly.
Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot. I just know that
Bad.
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I just know that everywhere I used to know no longer exists.
Well,
Climate change.
More polar bears. So
Groll's
we've been
infested with polar bears.
drifting southward for roughly 2 hours.
Maybe. That's when Mora fell asleep. You're not sure when the rod broke.
Roughly.
so up to 2 hours.
There you go.
Approximately. 2 hours.
Is there any way to determine what caused it to break?
As far as you can tell, it was either, nobody was awake for it, and
Also know it was awake when you
I mean,
heard sirens, so nobody knows about that.
you can see it. You can ask around the ship and see if any of the other crewmates were awake for it, but
I'm trying to talk to Shovel.
I don't think. Maybe Shovel's the reason.
You
Probably.
definitely weren't. Obviously, you weren't. You just came out of your trance. Ileana?
good. You waking up, Ileana? Well,
Mora fell asleep during his watch. Did you
It's a woman.
wake up or see or hear anything during those 2 hours?
Let's check her passive.
That's a woman.
Oh, okay.
That's so
I felt a pretty big bump earlier, and I was slightly concerned, but nothing else happened, so I kind of just assumed either.
Did I feel a pretty big bump earlier?
What's your passive perception?
15.
15. I would say you were taking your long rest. Ileana was awake.
Okay.
mine's a 17.
Maybe.
Mine is also a 17.
Yeah. You guys were asleep. I would say.
I wasn't fully asleep.
You
Trent's not fully asleep, right?
No, you're not fully asleep, but it would have been the same. I'd say, for the
feel
sake
it,
of
but I don't
what has
really
already
acknowledge
happened, there was a bit of a bump, a creak, and Mora didn't sound any alarms, nor did anything continue, so you assume nothing of it.
I mean, noises and bumps
Yeah.
happen all the time on the ship.
Yep.
So
True.
Just normal noises.
Shovel's
Okay.
making a lot of them right now.
He always be making them.
Someone needs to skewer that thing. Sir. Okay.
How damaged is it?
The ship?
Yeah. I mean, like, so it was severed. Is there any damage?
It wasn't severed.
Oh.
The rod just was pushed beyond its weight
It just
limit,
took too much.
and it just went limp.
Is anything missing from on deck?
Not that you can tell.
Okay. All right. And so it appears that we've drifted south for up to 2 hours.
Yep.
We were on a southern heading anyway, yeah?
For the most part, yeah.
I guess we just set back up and see what we can figure in the morning.
Just make sure that we're not drifting again.
Yep. So you continuing the watches?
Remain.
Yep.
Perfect. Who's next?
I can close out, or I guess not close out. We still have 2 left.
Mm-hmm. 2 left.
Yeah. So either you can close out, or we can do one apiece.
I'll go ahead and do it since I woke up.
Yeah.
And just sort of walked into everything. I'll go ahead and just
Easy
take
enough.
over.
Perception check and D12.
I got the 12. 4.
4.
16.
16? Okay.
I'm so worried about what's going on over here.
I'm trying not to think about it.
Thetis. Yeah, ironic. As you are walking about the ship, occasionally just checking on the rod, you sit in the hammock a bit, just keeping an eye on the horizon. You look over, something catches your eye glinting in the water. As you peer down towards it, it appears to be a hand,
Just
bloated, severed, just beneath the surface before it slowly lowers. Make a nature check.
Need a hand?
Haha. Is that yours?
see. 19.
19. You get a pretty good look at it. For that 1 minute, it's still there. The skin is glassy.
Okay. I definitely recognize that. I'm gonna wake her up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell her about it. I'm like, I think we're pretty close.
Oh.
I think we're pretty close. There's definitely things in the water that we don't need to touch.
Okay.
Nobody should touch.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thetis, as you return to the top deck,
Anxious.
you see Shovel with his little arrow and rope throwing it in the water.
Oh no.
Shuffle, no.
I grab him.
Yep. As you lift.
Mora spills, not me.
He freaks out, but I imagine your strength is far higher than his.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was a 2 on his part, so.
Okay, yeah, I have an 18, so.
Easy enough. He struggles until he eventually plays dead.
Great.
It is worth noting, Shovel is a nocturnal creature.
That's great.
So,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
We should probably have known that. I am going to find his apple crate.
sure.
And I'm going to stuff him in there.
Easy enough.
He's playing dead, and I'm going to close it.
Okay, easy enough. Hopefully it'll hold them.
We're just trying for right now.
That'll hold them all white.
All right, last watch. Who's taking it?
I'm good for it.
I'm gonna explain what I saw
Okay.
and tell him don't touch anything in the water.
Okay.
There are corpses in the water that have something wrong with them. I don't know what is wrong with them. I
Besides
just know that
being
whatever
dead.
is wrong with them is what destroyed my homeland.
Oh. Right.
Floor drop.
Atheus, you know you're not too far.
Like
If you had to guess.
a curse or disease?
Like straight up destroyed. So I'm from a place called Ramara that used to be under the Sapphire Sea. Used to be under the Sapphire Sea. Astrea plucked me out of the water near Groll. There is some sort of crystalline pink stuff like everywhere. Don't touch it. Do not touch it. Do not touch it. It destroyed everyone from where I'm from and everything that there was there. Good luck! I'm going to bed!
You've already done your rest. You're just like pretending. You're just like.
Eyes wide
I'm like
open.
sitting on top of his apple crate to
Yeah.
make sure he's
It's
not out.
A fear response combined with functionality. Perfect. All right, Arturo, go ahead and make that perception check for me, and somebody else roll me a d12.
Ooh, a 1.
A 1.
Ew, that's not good.
No, I'm sorry.
Is yours not good too?
I mean, it's like okay.
I have inspiration.
Better than a 0?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
11.
11? It takes you a moment to notice, but the rod has gone slack yet again. You're not sure what happened this time. There wasn't any bump or anything. Probably just the tide, if you had to guess.
Is there
But
Is there-
dawn is arriving.
is there land in sight?
Not that you can see.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll just set it back up again and wait for everybody to rise.
Okay, easy enough. You guys can all mark off a long rest.
Can I note I have the orb handling gloves on when I do that?
Sure. Sure.
I'm concerned about touching things directly.
That's fair. Okay. Easy enough. You guys mark off a long rest. Dawn has arrived. I would say it's a gloomy day. But the wind is holding. No storms yet. What are you guys doing?
So we don't know exactly where we are, right? We have estimations.
You're blown off course a bit, yeah.
We are very close to Groll, I would say.
Can I? We had the
Very close.
spyglass. Can I see
Further.
further south, like look towards the south?
Yeah,
or
I'd
just
say
look for landmass.
easy enough. Right now, you cannot see anything. Yeah, just
Oh.
doing a scan for landmasses. Nothing.
Can
You are
I?
an open ocean.
You ever heard of thalassophobia?
Yeah.
Cool. Can I get the compass?
Mhm.
Give that a little whirl.
Yeah, go for it. Picking up with gloves.
Yes.
Go make a wisdom save for me.
Wisdom save. (20 + 8).
You do not take any psychic damage. What is your intentions with the compass?
I'm
Your intentions with my compass.
I'm looking for the area that it had wandered itself to earlier.
Sure.
That we had triangulated towards Groll.
You're letting it take over?
I suppose, yeah.
Sure. Easy enough. Yeah, once again, flares up that red as it just points west. A little southwest.
West-southwest.
And I would say after taking a minute on your charts, looking at the direction, you guys were blown decently far east.
Okay.
But if you had to guess, you're still a good half-ish day's travel from Groll.
Right. So...
Moreover, making a circle around it.
Yeah. So I'm reckoning this is kind of pointing towards the northwestern tip of Groll.
A little bit. Towards the where the town of Harbin Shore is. Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
On the map it says it. Not your map.
this
Mine does. Yeah, I was gonna say you have the old map right now, and I have a new map.
Harbin Shore, is that within the U?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like at the center of it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll follow that course.
Sounds good. All right. So as you guys track towards Groll, you have about half a day's activities if you wish to get anything accomplished while on the ship. Between helping with the rigging as well as the sailing and everything else, but
I'm gonna help us successfully sailing the ship.
okay. So you're gonna.
That I don't know.
I don't know, Mora. What am I implying?
I'll man the sails.
Sounds good. Okay, Mora, go ahead and give me a strength check, and give me a strength check as well. Estrella.
Nice. Ileana already took my spells, right?
She looked at a couple of them.
Looked through that,
Yeah.
and then she also already took Haste and Bane from the scrolls that we bought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just want to make sure she's up to speed.
But 6. You're lucky it's a calm day. It's minor adjustments. What'd you get for yours?
17.
Easy enough. At least those working on the sails are doing an expert job at it. Yeah, it has. That's fine. So, those two are sailing.
Can I just spend whatever time I'm not needed on deck praying?
Yep. To who?
All three of them.
Got it. Pray to all three. Anything specific you wish to accomplish, or just spending time?
Generally spending time, but devoting at least a little bit of time to this journey itself.
Okay.
To surviving the waters to Groll.
Perfect. All right, Thetis, you do anything?
Currently still sitting on top of the apple crate with a shovel inside. I'm debating on how to let him out.
Yeah. You hear him gnawing, trying to gnaw through the wood. He's not having a successful time.
It's like now and again.
Yeah. It's like a cat at the door. You just hear,
I don't want you to die, Shovel. You can't eat these fish.
yeah. Okay, so you're doing that.
Did we ever put a hole in the crate so he could breathe?
I mean, it's not perfectly manufactured to be watertight, so.
Okay, he can breathe. He'll be
You'll
alright
know when he
then.
stops scratching.
Yeah. yeah.
Like the scratch is slow.
Matt, do you have inspiration? I feel like you burned it.
There you go.
I wish I had room.
But it's daytime. He should be going to sleep, yeah?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, currently I'm just gonna keep sitting on the crate until I figure out what to do with Shovel, and
Okay.
I'm just a little shell-shocked.
Sure, yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what am I doing? I didn't want to come back here. Reese told me not to come back here. Why am I here? I should have went to die grave.
He's just,
That's because you're a bad person.
Because you locked Shovel in a crate.
Let's me out.
Are you going to try to fish?
Yes.
No! You
Shovel
cannot.
hungry.
You have apples.
Savannah won't fruit anymore. Savannah crave flesh. Flesh.
Flesh?
I think he's corrupted. And now I'm scared to let him out.
You
I think he already made
Is it-
something.
yeah.
You start seeing a
just gonna,
tiny
like,
little hole and like
Just holding
you're like
Yeah.
you know those videos of the cats like sticking their holes through like
Yeah.
boxes just
just the feet.
Just the little claws come up there. Okay, perfect. So, I'd say everything seems to go smooth. Somebody roll me a d8.
Yeah, I got it. For sure.
so
For sure, man.
Shovel is being crate trained.
7.
7.
Perfect.
Interesting. Give me one sec. Let me read this.
But he is also craving flesh, and now I suspect he is not right.
Helmsman,
Now.
make a perception check.
Me.
I would be in the crow's nest, but I can't.
24.
24. As you pilot the ship further and further towards your goal, the air seems to stiffen. That murky sky turns darker into night. A bit faster than you thought. A bit sooner than expected. Go ahead and make a survival check for me as you pilot the ship.
Pretty good.
Losing sight of the sun, almost as if there's a faint eclipse.
Yeah. 14.
14? Perfect. Okay. You hear scratching on the bottom of the hull. And Thetis, the scratching in the crate stops as you're surrounded by the cacophony of it all.
Shovel? I get up and I go to where Astrea is at.
Yeah, Shovel follows.
How did Shovel get out so fast?
Yeah, he-
Push.
Yeah, pushed upwards.
Immediately.
He had a lot of stored energy.
Pushing really hard.
I
I
would say,
did it!
I would say you notice Shovel is being unnatural to his character here, as he is very quietly following you, tail almost tucked between his legs.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So you said that it got dark as if it's like night.
As if
like
it's nighttime, and you start to hear this scraping sound against the hull.
Dusk or night?
Night.
Okay.
Can I tell Shovel to follow me up the mast to the crow's nest?
Yep, easy enough.
Go there.
And I would say this happened over the course of an hour,
So the sun set like real quick.
real fast.
Like it just
Faster,
fell.
just-
Like it's the fallen sun.
Yeah, and now
And now we have a frail
there it
moon.
is. There it is. But I would say Elm's
I'm
fun.
a prophet.
And I'd say you can call everybody on deck if you want them to know.
Yes.
But as you coast closer towards your destination, the rocking of the ship, that scraping noise, comes to a halt. Those of you looking off the front, looking over the edge, you can see the water has become smooth, placid, like glass, only disturbed by the wake of your ship. You hear the creaking of the hull, this long stretched out moan of uncertainty as you cut through the still surface. It's not long before you glimpse the silhouette of rising cliffs. The skies have cleared. The moon is full. And there it is, plastered in front of the stars. The island of Groll. Lightless, dead, a living shadow rising from the sea. Thetis, you're taken back for a moment. First, washing up near those shores. It's here, Astrea, that you found yourself framed for the evil that currently holds this island. And as the ship draws closer, you begin to all see these finger-like protrusions in the water that become more apparent the closer you get to the harbor. Pink, glassy coral. And as the ship nears them, you begin to see these faint red glow pulses, as if taking note of your intrusion. Disturbed by the wake of the ship, you hear occasional snaps, creaks, scratches against the hull, the shattering of glass as the ship pushes onward. The glow begins to flicker, spreading beneath the surface. There's a path, clearly laid out. Same heading as yours, to what appears to be the harbor of Harbenshore, as it begins to illuminate in a dull, dying red. You guys have seemingly arrived sooner than expected. In this murky light, you see coral spires within the town, only illuminated at the base and only silhouetted against the stars at their peaks. These large spines reach upward, but below that fog of red, there is one place that stands out. The northernmost end of the isle, an icy, dead blue takes over. Estrella, you spent some time here. You recognize the large, domed silhouette, slightly transparent. You know that blue glow? The herbarium of the Abbey of Eldath, where the doctors would grow medicine to take to the main complex. That shifting light of red to blue. As the city is now alight with that dull glow, you see that the shores have become walled off by ships, webbed in nettings of coral. The only standing dock being that of the crumbling seawall, stretching towards that northern lonely point. Whatever is inside the city does not wish to be seen. Or that's what you'd guess if somebody had built these walls. Inspiration. But as you have seemingly arrived, what are you guys doing?
You said the Abbey was the one that is lit with the blue glow?
The majority of the Abbey has that red glow, but the one building separated from them, the herbarium, that is far off to the northern corner of the island, is illuminated by this icy blue glow.
What can I see from the crow's nest?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Where are possible landing spots?
Make a survival check. 19. I would say, from what you can see at the crow's nest, not much movement. It looks far different from those foggy days that you were here.
Does the blue structure look anything like Mars structures?
I would say with the spyglass looking, those blue lights are coming from this coral growth over there. Very similar to that of the red coral growth, but different. As for mooring spots, I would say in this harbor you could ascertain that you could weigh anchor here. but as far as easy places to enter and exit, it is that seawall that will probably give you the best chance here. It's not overrun, and more importantly, there isn't a large wall of this netted coral blocking off the path.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. Oh.
Goodness gracious. So,
I guess we want to make for the seawall.
yeah. Taking the ship into the seawall.
We have to be very careful.
I'm just gonna yell down again. Don't touch the water with your hands or any of your skin.
Don't touch the coral.
Yeah. You can see that
Before we make any decisions, the compass, is it pointing in any direction here on the island? Because otherwise, if it is in fact pointing here,
it has started to spin.
what does it mean when it spins?
Does it have the red glow that it had earlier? Does that match the red glow of the monastery? You know, because as I compare various shades of red.
Yeah. I'm thinking of a way to put this for you. I would say make an insight check, Archer. As you hold up the spinning compass in comparison to that fog.
I'm gonna burn inspiration.
Got it.
I'd like to. That is technically better.
Would you like my inspiration?
The herbarium.
How much do you think it's worth?
Was that somewhere that Astray had been on?
Like, I don't know how important of a role this is.
No, you haven't been there. You know about it. You were there, you know, in the town, and you've been throughout the abbey, or you know of it. But the herbarium, I would say, you would know was kind of oddly separated, as if it was built much later than the rest of the abbey.
We gained 5 on each
And
inspiration.
it's on the northeast?
Yep.
Final answer is 19.
19? Yes.
Was it worth it?
I would say comparing the colors, you would notice that the compass has a darker red to it. The glow is more of a pinkish hue, whereas I would say you can ascertain the compass isn't referring to the coral.
It's worth it.
It was worth it.
Worth it.
We learned a lot.
You compared colors, and with the 19, I'll give you as much as I can.
So what should be our mode of... I won't say attack, because I have to warn you. There are things on this island. The coral, do not touch it. It will infect you. It will infect you. There's also husks. The husks are when the coral has taken over a person. And that's what they become. They become a husk of what they were. And they are undead of sort.
Are they hostile?
Yes. They are hostile. So you have to be very quiet when maneuvering around them, but they're very sensitive to sound, and they do not take well to slashing. As in, if you try to slash at them with a weapon, it will not have the effect you wish.
Right, so we go through quietly.
Slither. I have negative ones though.
No.
So you moored the ship close to the seawall. What is the plan?
I think we should head towards the herbarium. It looks the most different from everything else. I don't remember any of the icy blue is not something I remember from. Okay.
Nope.
Last time I was here, which was a month, 2 ago.
About 2 months at this point.
2 months. I mean, this island has changed so much since then, but I don't remember that. That is different. And if whatever beacon sent us here, I really don't want to stay here longer than we have to. I kind of didn't want to come here in the first place. So, if we're going to make it worth it, I say we at least go to the one thing that looks like a, beacon of some sort. That is my opinion.
I think that's reasonable. Is there an observable way of scaling the seawall directly towards?
The seawall itself, bless you. The seawall itself does have a kind of walkway on it. The water itself is fairly placid, very calm. I would say make a religion check. Just for this. I'd give you advantage. This is one of 3 goddesses you have spoken to.
21.
21.
21.
Artura, Groll is a very important area. This is one of, if not the most prominent holy site of Eldath in the world that you know of. This is where her domain and reach is strongest, and this is where many go to commemorate their commitment to her. This place, however, was chosen as such due to the waters near it. Around the entire island, never a breaking storm, a crashing wave, but the calm waters here mostly made this seawall a formality. It's taken some beatings, you can tell. More recent than others. But I would say to see a sight like this would be mortifying to any of your higher priests. But the seawall is easy enough to reach should you take a boat out there.
I'm still in the. I guess I'll come down. See what they're talking about.
Yep.
The shovel.
Shovel's with you.
shoveling.
Ileana is on deck. She is looking in the water.
What do you know of Groll? Anything, Ileana?
I know of its religious significance. I went here as a girl once, but that was, well, long before this. I'm puzzled by what this all is, and I'm curious now as to who was supposed to look into it all.
Can we ask the walnut?
I tried.
No response.
No, which I think is why the walnut's not. I think Mora jinxed it.
By calling her grandma.
It was during that conversation.
More or less.
But I think the walnut's not going to help us here.
Of course not. When is the walnut ever helpful?
But as far as I can ascertain, there is some extra planar something going on here. It's as if we passed into a different realm of reality.
A Leviathan tore through here.
Something with a blight.
The waters.
Leviathan, not in the colloquial term, more as an actual Leviathan?
Yeah.
Leviathan tore through the harbor. Waters turned against, and the tides turned into tsunami. But then, after its arrival, left a deep silence. And then this
I mean,
again.
that explains some of it. If I had to guess, there's a planar rift somewhere here.
Do you think it might be up there?
I would have to go walk myself. I don't have any of the old tools available to me to detect such things, but I would look for wherever this coral is sprouting from. It feels multifaceted, if that makes sense. A convergence.
Do we hear any sounds? Any singing or anything?
From where you are on the ship?
Yeah. Or just like coming from the island or anything? No.
Not from where you're at.
Quiet and still.
Does the walnut know of everything that's going on here?
I could not tell you what the walnut does or does not know.
Can I go up to the walnut and then cast in like his message to
Sure.
kind of fill in
Sure.
the walnut? Be like, hey, here's what's going on here on Groll. Here's what I know.
Yeah.
Here's what we think. If you want to send somebody who you haven't stripped of their magic here to help or look into this, there you go.
Feel free to ask the walnut whatever you want.
I know. It wasn't for me to ask
Yeah.
the walnut what he knows. It was
Sure.
more so just me conveying information to the walnut.
Sounds good. Easy enough.
If I kind of empty my mind, kind of reach out, do I feel Eldath?
Ooh, make a religion check.
Guided.
Okay.
Does anybody have inspiration? That's the same number.
Might get better than.
It's better on guidance.
There you go.
Which will bring us to 15.
Okay. As you
You gotta be happy when you roll a 3 and get a 15, right?
Man.
As you reach out, your mind searching for any signs, any connection, it is faint. It is dying and it is in distress. But you do sense a presence that is almost beckoning, pulling for you to get there, towards the herbarium.
Do you think that it was?
And you get the sense that time is of the essence.
Do you think that Eldath is the one who brought us here?
Arthur.
Well, we better get going.
Yep.
I'm gonna wear shovel like a backpack.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to go like
Yeah.
to
A
shovel.
baby carrier.
Yeah. I'd say,
Baby Bjorn, it comes back.
do you want, I mean, you're taking shovel with you?
Well, I don't imagine he's gonna sit here on the boat. So I mean, if he wants to go,
Well, let me. Can I look, like talk to the shovel? Shovel. If we were to leave you here, would you be on your best behavior?
Shovel doesn't want to touch it.
okay, cool.
Is Shovel okay with staying here?
Uh-huh.
All right, Shovel. I'm going to give you a very important task. Very important job. You stay on the ship. Okay? You do not leave the ship.
Dragon Queen's there to protect me.
I also have to go.
Delay. Shovel.
Shovel alone?
Shovel. Shovel. Shovel will be alone. Listen, Shovel. Lock in, Shovel.
Shovel not alone. Shovel don't want to be alone.
Oh my God. Shovel, listen to me. The only reason you are to be alone is so we can take care of this and then leave. Hold on, let me see something.
Shovel not alone. Shovel do it or shovel dead. Shovel not alone.
How long does find familiar last until they die, right?
Sure. I don't know. Read the spell.
Make sure it's not a sea creature.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
It's gonna eat it.
A honey badger or something that can fight back.
Just give it a
Porcupine.
chance.
I mean, it just says that when
Shut
the
up, don't
layer drops
worry.
to 100 hit points or disappears into the popular
Yeah.
dimension, at least find its
It should stay around. Yeah.
Okay. If I was to summon an animal friend, would that keep you company?
Animal friend have magic?
Animal
I
friend
mean, yeah,
does
it's
have
magical,
magic.
yeah.
It's
Make a
magical.
deception check.
It is magical.
Technically, but it's also like just an animal.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that.
You know, but you're lying. 13?
13.
Okay.
Yeah, we are lying.
Well, I'm gonna ritual cast,
Find familiar?
and I'm going to cast a raven.
Okay. Sounds good. Perfect. So you give Shovel the Raven and it sits on his shoulder and he kind of just like curls up and sits in the hammock.
I feel bad.
This one was just gonna
Oh, he'll be fine.
back and
Do we want to take Ileana with us, or should Ileana stay as well? What do you think? Ileana?
I'm standing here. I can watch the ship
Do you want to
so
go?
competently.
On the one hand, I would want to have Ileana there to evaluate the rift, but I do not want to leave the ship without
Well, Warren could.
competent watch.
You've taken classes on this, right?
Yes, I'm pretty well versed in all things Arcana.
My only concern would be if something like grows on the ship, but I mean,
Maybe
if one of us wizards stayed behind, we could deal with it remotely with a mage hand or unseen servant. But
maybe it would be best if Ileana were to stay as well.
I
One
can
of
come
the
with you.
wizards should stay behind. Realistically, it should be Mora, but with metagaming, it should be the NPC.
I'll fall asleep if you leave me.
I was like, it's not any more on the ship, no.
Or
It'll
gets
just
so
be Shovel
sleepy
running around
if the
circles.
ship stops moving.
I guess Ileana can stay. Will stay on the ship with Shovel then. I'll leave the Raven.
Do any of you know sending?
I have
no,
message,
I don't.
but I don't have sending.
Well, damn, that could have helped. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know.
I don't think we have high enough. I don't have high enough level for sending.
If things get sketchy, I'll just tell you this. If things get sketchy, it's your fault for teaching me how to move a ship. We might just circle the island for a while. If Shovel's here to help with the sails.
Did you?
I can send a familiar with you, but it's only 100 feet.
Right. I have a familiar here as well.
Right.
You could, if you have to pull the ship out, or if anything else happens, you could cast dancing lights
Sorry,
Yes.
above as a visual.
I can do that.
We'll have signal. And then if something were to happen, we'll try and get here as quickly as possible. As soon as I'm
Did the
within range.
Leviathan ever return to Groll?
From my knowledge, did it?
I'd just be concerned if there was still a Leviathan around here because, you know, it's made of water. She looks over the side of the ship.
Like,
Leviathan returned to the seas. The storm was gone, but the seas never truly calmed.
Okay, so it just got pissed off and left.
Yes.
Great. That's actually really good news. I don't think there's anything we can do against the Leviathan.
No, there is not.
So maybe run.
run! Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have my familiar here with you and Shovel, so when we're within range.
If
I
it
can-
dies, we'll know that you died.
There you go.
Great.
Good signal.
I'll go. Right. Do you want to leave all the money on the ship?
Yeah.
No offense. Just, you know,
It's none taken.
Shovel and I have to go sail,
Oh dear.
and you're all dead. I don't want to go on the island for it.
Straight to that point. Yeah.
You don't have faith in us.
Well, the necromancer could come back for your bodies and still make a homunculus out of you. Sorry, not you, Mora, but the rest
What
of them.
about the
Your student loans are probably worse.
You want the orc to stay with her too then?
I think not.
Stay with us?
No.
If it's pointing to what you want, then take it with you.
It seems. I don't know if Eldath has been using it or what, but it is what brought us here.
Alright. Well, you can signal with dancing lights. If the raven falls, you'll know I have.
Yes.
Which one of you knows dancing lights? You could send signal as well.
I think you do too.
Yeah.
So,
Several people's homework.
red flare for trouble. That we're in trouble and to flee. Is there another color we should use as if we found something?
Sure, red flare, there's trouble, you need to go. Blue flare, we found something. We're on the way back. Green flare, there's something we're not quite sure of. Be wary. Yellow flare, if we found, if someone dies. Orange flare.
Hold on, you're doing a lot here.
She's like, notes.
Red flare to run. Blue flare, we found something.
We found something on the way back.
This would be so much simpler if you all knew ship signs.
I know. Wait. I know ship signs, don't I?
Do you have common sign language?
You and I talked about it. It's not on mine, but we did talk about that. I do have it.
Okay.
Which means if I can actually add that in here. But
Shovel knows them too, right?
does Shovel know them?
He barely speaks English.
So I do know.
Sure. Well, you can also flash those if you need be.
No.
Your squid arms folded in your shirt. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll stay with Shovel. Watch the ship. But if you need us to go, we can. I'd just be nervous about the ship drifting.
Right, we don't want that. We also don't want it getting stuck. Or anything crawling on here while we're not here.
That's the
Surprising
main
us
thing.
later.
The water's calm, but
Some
the denizens are.
Well,
If I think of anything, I'll try and send a message. If I can ascertain anything from the crow's nest.
alright.
Okay.
And then remember just everything I said about the husks and
Yep.
everything.
Yep, I will meditate on it, and hopefully I can send a messenger before everything you get too far.
Okay. The sooner the better. Time is of the essence.
Alright.
Let's move.
I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace as soon as we step off the ship.
Yep, so you guys taking the rowboat to the shore?
Yes.
Easy enough. As you take the rowboat, a very short passage over towards the seawall. You climb aboard. No coral seems to have touched it, strangely enough, but you can see the fingers, the tendrils, kind of reaching up nearby. Not touched the seawall, though. You guys just tying the ship off here, or your rowboat?
Yes, yeah.
Pulling it up on it? Or?
Yeah, I think
I would
actually,
say
I think we
pull it
would like
up,
to
yeah.
pull it up onto
Okay.
the seawall.
Yeah, easy enough.
But it's mysteriously untouched.
Easy enough, you pull the rowboat up to the seawall. You see Ileana wave as you guys begin to walk down the wall. Great. What's the marching order here?
I'll take point, just since I've been on the island before.
Sure.
And again, I have Pass Without a Trace casted. So.
I think I'll be second with the orb.
Okay.
And then Thetis, if you wouldn't mind bringing up the rear, being considerably more perceptive than...
I'm so pretty here. You said do touch it, right?
Yes.
This one looks like a flower!
Look, I made a bouquet.
Tastes like rock candy. Okay, so Estrella up front, followed by Arturo, followed by Mora, followed by Thetis.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, you guys casting a spell is doing any preparation? I know Pass Without the Trace has been put up.
Guidance.
Guidance on.
Mora.
Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. So, as you continue to march down the seawall, make a perception check, Estrella.
Can I declare recasting guidance repetitively on Mora as needed?
Absolutely. 10 minutes, right?
1.
Oh, perfect. Just
Every minute, just... You got it.
Thanks.
18.
18.
All right, come on.
I feel light.
I mean, it doesn't take you an hour to walk down the seawall, but easy enough. Estrella, as you get about halfway through, looking up, you can see the herbarium, the glass dome, the ironwork around the edge, the beautiful stonework at the bottom. You hear the sounds of struggle. You hear the snapping of a log. You hear screaming, a woman scream. You see flashes of light from within that glass dome. What are you doing?
I make sure the rest of the party is notified. You said, okay, so we're at the base of it.
You're at the center of the seawall. You hear this struggle, this conflict up ahead. You hear the sounds of suffering. Are you speeding up the pace to get there sooner?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody make an athletics check, speed group check.
Please.
8. I got 8.
8.
I'm gonna use inspiration on it.
Is that guidance?
Yeah, that's so much better.
Okay. It's group. Remember, it's group.
This doesn't sound true. Never mind.
17?
8.
8?
11.
11?
6.
Oh my god.
6. Yours was the highest, it was a
16.
16.
I thought 17.
No, 17. Yeah,
17.
sorry. I rolled a 16 now.
17 slightly better. It's a bit of a
Correct.
struggle as you start to pick up the pace and the others aren't quite on board with what's going on here as they can't quite make out the noises that you can. But I'd say with a bit of snapping to attention, the rest of you catch up with Estrella. Estrella, as you run up these steps of the seawall that lead directly into the herbarium, you're closing in on those sounds of struggle. And as you peer through the archway into the glass domed garden, amidst the intricate ironwork and glass, you spot veins of dying blue coral flourishing in this large rounded chamber, all to be trampled by the creature that intrudes here with its victim. The creature lumbers, a headless hulk composed of brain coral and unblinking eyes. Its feet end in loose clumps of corded flesh, the same flesh that courses throughout its body, resembling muscles that lead to wide shoulders and these bloated humanoid fists. The creature doesn't look directly towards you, but it stops its torture and releases the victim, leaving a thin strand of pink coral from her eye. The woman screams and recoils, clawing at the growth, trying to scrape it out, until she fights to a stand. The creature takes her and throws her into the fountain at the center, as you hear the escape of air leave her lungs. Estrella, you can see her now more clearly in the moonlight. Her form is no longer that of a half-elf. Where her blue-stained bandages part, you can see thick blue veins running under her skin. Her right arm has almost been entirely replaced by this blue recrystallization, this growth of coral that moves up like spines. You can see now she is taller than she was before, more monstrous. And as you look up and see her face shrouded in that raven black hair, crowned by a large coral horn now sticking out, almost matching the pink one coming out of her eye, you recognize this twisted being as Sister Varen. And as the hulking creature turns, I need everybody to roll for initiative. All right.
We get to see what's under the paper, guys.
Yeah.
There it is.
We've been staring at that cover.
We
No, I
came.
moved some of it, but that's okay.
Wait, I had another.
So,
Whoa! This is so cool.
here,
I had another inspiration for singing, right?
they don't stack. Here's the creature.
Well,
Ho ho!
You see Sister Varen is near unconscious. You're right there. as she is struggling to stay alive. She is on her death saves. That growth just seemingly just ripping the skin apart around her eye. So, we'll go here. I'll roll that. We'll do this. Oh my god. 20 to 25.
Natural 20 plus 4, 24.
Perfect. 24 for Estrella. All right. 15 to 20.
15.
15. Okay. Let me write some down. 15 for Artura. 10 to 15. 5 to 10.
Yes, that's what would be me.
Okay. What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got 9.
A 9? What's your dex modifier?
That one.
Haha. So is that a lower number? So I got an 8.
No.
You just
It
have to
means
tell-
it
I'm just
probably
asking-
means you tied with someone, and the tiebreaker is
the dex modifier, because that's what your initiative
Yeah.
modifier
I
is.
suggested it, so I did
you probably lost that tiebreaker.
All right. Thetis, what'd you get?
So I rolled a nat 1,
Ah.
but I do have a +4 to initiative. I just don't know if that counts. But yeah.
We'll write down a 5. Sure. I don't do anything special for initiative. So 5 for Thetis.
That'd be brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, you get delayed by a turn.
I guess on the flip side, though, that equal and opposite would mean Australia would have had an extra turn. So
Yeah,
it's a
we could.
trade-off,
I
but-
think it's probably best if we don't. Okay, so perfect. Estrella, you are up first, and you guys can put yourselves all right here, crowded by the entrance. Estrella, you're in first, followed by that guy and this guy, and then we got this girl in the back.
Only one guy, by the way.
True. Put you all clumped together.
Shovel
reading
is
that.
there in spirit.
Oh,
Wait, we've got it. Shovel in spirit.
oh no, spirit shuffle.
Spirit shovel!
Yeah, that is planned, so
No.
spirit shovel. Estrella, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 17.
Okay. You would see it. There is a creature lurking behind this fallen tree.
I'm going to alert
Yep.
the others of the creature.
Mm-hmm. A frog-like being with this pinkish, slimy.
I've seen it
skin.
before, yeah.
You have seen something like this, yeah.
I'm going to...
Doesn't look as big as the last one.
Okay. If I have a bonus action as a spell, does that mean... Just because I'm still getting familiar with magic casting.
Yep.
I can use my action to, like, fight with a weapon, but then bonus
If it says bonus action, sure, I'll let it happen. That's a homebrew rule.
Okay. Just because it's labeled under bonus
Yep.
action. So I'm going to... Well, actually, if I...
Archer, your pseudo on deck.
Cool.
Pseudo, love that. You said she's on her death throes.
Yep.
Um,
You see that growth is just attacking her eye.
I've pseudo got that handled.
Okay.
you pseudo got that handled, so do you want me to take care of the...
I'd say so.
Okay. And
Again,
this is...
that's assuming that
This is also grass, correct?
Yep, all grass, yeah. I only
Okay.
had 4 grass patches.
Okay.
Come on, Will.
I
Why
really
couldn't
like
you
this.
make a better map?
I'm
It
going
looks so good on
to,
screen.
Does it look good? Is the high?
Yeah.
I'm going to Starry Wisp, the creature that's hiding behind the log.
Okay, go for it. What's the attack?
14.
14 to hit that creature. That will hit.
Okay, perfect. That is going to be 4 points of radiant damage.
Radiant. Good to know. Seems to do more than you thought it would.
Okay.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Sorry. I accidentally touched it.
And so I can't use bonus action healing word because I used Starry Wisp as an action.
That's a bonus action. Is Starry Wisp a bonus action?
No, Starry Wisp is an action. Healing word is a bonus.
Sure, you can use that healing
Okay,
word,
I'm
yeah.
going to use healing word on girl.
Okay. As you use it on her, doesn't seem to have any effect.
No effect. It doesn't.
No, she's just clawing. That thing is just digging its way into her skull.
Okay.
That's a little bit different.
Good to know, though. Okay. You might have to get that out of his skull.
So mark off that spell slot.
Yes.
And are you moving anywhere?
That way.
Yep, sounds good. All right. Before Archer's turn, the Brain Coral Hulk will go first. It is going to leap right here in front of you. And I need everybody to make an intelligence saving throw.
All of us?
You are all within 10 feet of it, yep.
Okay. Nice. Oh, yeah, come on, though. You might. You're up here.
Okay, not so bad. 16.
Success.
21.
Success.
11.
Failure.
Oh.
Sorry.
6.
Failure. Okay, those of you who fail, you guys suffer 8 points of psychic damage, and you are knocked prone as there is just this scream in your head that reverberates. So, you guys are knocked prone, and it's 8 points of psychic. So mark that off. As it does that, Archer, you're still standing.
I am.
It is going to raise its fist and just smash down on top of you. Does a... Okay, that's not that high. Does a 12 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Perfect. You dodge out of the way. Easy enough. And just hear from the creature as it raises its hands about to attempt to grapple on its next turn. That being said, Archer, you're up.
Okay, so I saw Estrella fail, or not fail, but cast Healing Word and that it had no effect.
Had no
I feel
effect.
like we're also conveying any of it to Arturo since I know he's...
Yeah, he was standing right there.
Am I able to ascertain a reason for that?
Make a medicine check.
And or I also wonder if Spare the Dying would similarly have no effect.
I'll let you make a medicine check for that. And I'll tell you this before you tell me your answer. I would give you advantage if you were there next to her.
Okay. Then I will move that way.
Okay.
Am I able to walk past this guy?
Without taking attack of opportunity?
Well, I'm gonna cunning action to disengage regardless.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just kind of a matter of like.
Yeah, you can walk off the path. Easy
Is
enough.
that okay?
The water will count as difficult terrain if you step into it.
15,
You can take the diagonal if you want.
20, 25, 30.
Yep.
Next word.
Close enough.
Okay. So that was a bonus action to disengage, and then doing this with advantage. First roll was better for another 21,
21.
I believe. Yes. 16 and 5.
Double check this. Okay. I'd say as you go over looking at her, you see that she is unconscious but struggling with that coral growth was the last thing that she did before fading. You can see that there is some resonance from that healing word that is still dying off as that coral, the pink coral, absorbed whatever it was. The blue seems to be actively trying to push the pink away.
Okay.
And I'd say with the 21, you can tell it's located in her eye socket. There's a choice there.
Okay. So when I'm hearing from from those words off of the 21, I'm hearing that coral could be yoinked out, but something would yoink out with it.
Yeah. I'd say if you had anything to either, with the 21, I'll give you, you could try and remove it yourself by plucking it out, her eye, or if you had any certain spells that would remove curses.
I'm not high enough of a level for that.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone else here has those either.
Like
Yeah.
how to save
But
life
you can
or
tell it's
whatever.
killing her.
So I think then, would I know, I feel like there's no way to ask this that's not metagaming, but if I did pull her eye out, would I potentially still have time to cast Spare the Dying, say hypothetically 6 seconds from now, without her having fully died first?
I'd say so.
Okay.
I'd say it has not taken root right now.
Okay.
So, if you get to it right now, potentially.
Okay.
Got a 60% chance of success.
60%. Cool.
Goes down to 30 next round.
All right. I guess I'm gonna look at her and I'm going. I don't know you, but Eldath help you.
Make a medicine check.
It was almost as bad as it could be, but we turned over to a 12.
Final answer?
I really wish it wasn't. Does anyone have inspiration still? I don't think we do. I don't think there's anything else that... Because this is the action, right?
Yeah,
And that would be retroactive anyway, so... There's really nothing else I can say.
Okay. Yeah, it's a difficult process, and you did look at it, so you didn't have disadvantage on trying to rip her eye out while also maintaining that the coral doesn't touch you. You have on the gloves, and as you try to break off, chunks of it do break off, but you kind of watch as it grows immediately back up, almost twofold, like a hydra. You get the sense that you just got to be very careful. You maybe have one more attempt at this. That being said, okay, yeah, she's good for now.
Okay. That's everything I can do.
Got it. All right. After Artura, Mora is pseudo on deck, but the frog is going to jump up to the top of the stump, and you kind of watch as its cheeks begin to swell up, and it will. I'll have one of you roll this. How about this? Somebody roll me a d12. Six. All right. Okay. You watch as there's as it releases that sound, and you watch as its skin begins to warble like rubber, and it is going to leap to Mora's down. It'll leap to Estrella. It'll leap to Estrella.
That's so fun.
And it will do a bite attack with advantage. Estrella does a 17 hit.
No.
Okay, as it leaps down, you manage to push it off to the side. Estrella, make a strength check real quick.
Check.
Wow. Yep. It's technically a save.
Strays, they're like
15.
15.
amphibians of unusual size. I
As
don't
it
think they
tries
exist.
to clamp down on you, you manage to take your staff and you push it off, and as it falls into the water here, it begins to scream in pain as you watch as the skin begins to burn.
Holy water.
And is going to use half its movement and take the last tiny bit to get out as it crawls out. The water seems to have done damage to it.
Everybody get a water balloon.
Does anybody have move water?
So, with that being said, Mora, it's your turn. Would you like to stand up?
Yes, I'd like to be not
They
down.
don't like the water.
They don't like. Oh. Okay.
The hydrophobes.
I'm gonna cast. Shape water, same thing, right?
I'm gonna.
No, shape water is what we need to get.
I
Bro got New York for a second. I'm gonna cast.
I'm gonna kist. No, that's not it. Damn.
That was actually more Boston, I think, than New York. I don't know, that's literally like just about as far from us as you
I
can
know,
get.
I was
Like,
about to say it's other side.
other side of the whole country.
Yeah.
There's Canadians between us and them.
I know. The Mounties will stop us from going there, dude. It's okay. We'll have our day in the sun.
We'll have many days in the sun, non-stop.
Yeah. I'm still riding that winter high. Okay.
Woo!
Matt, what you doing?
Alright, I'm going to cast Shape Water.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw it on the big dude.
On the big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just,
Take it from the pool that's
yeah,
already there.
water bend it straight up there.
Yes.
Perfect.
Katara, go!
Easy enough. You don't have to roll for that. You watch as the rushing stream from the Fountain of Eldath pours over the brain coral creature, and you watch as the skin begins to sear in pain as it swats at the water and then turns back, trying to ascertain where that came from, and looks directly towards you.
Oh.
It's So that's your action.
Point to Thetis. Point to Thetis.
Your turn.
She did it!
Wait, should I
doing?
move
Point to the frog
behind
guy.
Thetis?
He did it.
Well, Thetis' back is to a wall just about.
Okay.
You can
I
go to
was
the...
at the end of the line, okay? You were
Yeah,
behind me.
Thetis was at the end.
I guess I'll stay there.
Okie
I'm gonna
dokie.
hide behind me.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Bitch.
You have to get by Thetis by asking Thetis permission. Thetis doesn't have to say yes. All right, that the end of your turn, Mora?
Yes.
All right, speaking of Thetis, you are up. Estrella, you are on deck.
Okay, so I'm gonna use, where did I go? Hunter's Mark as my bonus action.
Okay. Where are you putting Hunter's Mark?
On the brain creature, I guess this is closest.
Yep. Easy enough.
And then I'm gonna use the Kraken Bone Harpoon.
Okay.
Wow.
set.
Matthew doesn't want to be here for when Mora dies. Go now.
Go back.
Hold it for moral. I can hold it for moral.
We'll see.
So just roll to hit now, yeah.
Yep. What are you attacking with?
I'm gonna try your other turn.
She said the Kraken bone.
Kraken Bone?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Try, yeah, the Kraken Bone Harpoon. Rolled a 2, which didn't hit.
Okay.
To 8.
Total to 8.
Yep, sorry.
Unfortunately, it does not hit. Okay.
Worth a shot.
So you attack.
Yeah.
Did you throw it or did you?
No, I didn't throw it, no.
Okay, so you move 5 feet closer to it.
Yes, sorry.
Perfect. All right. It's your attack.
Yeah, I know bonus action.
All right.
So that's all I can do.
Perfect. Moving anywhere or are you good?
No, I'm not
Perfect.
there.
All right, Estrella, you're up. Arturo, you're pseudo on deck.
I'm
Right.
going to stand up, and then I'm going to cast Thunderwave towards the frog to push it back into the water.
Got it. Okay, what's the save for that?
Save is Constitution of 15.
Constitution,
Saving throw. Yeah.
9.
Alright, so a failed save takes 2d10 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
That's
Perfect.
German
Falls
for no.
Into the water, and you hear as it starts to burn.
That's 17 points of thunder.
17 points of thunder. Nice. With that, Estrella, you're not sure what does it, the thunder or the rushing water, but as you do, just slaps. You watch as it falls into the water and just slowly gets dissolved as it rushes out the side end of the cliff there, killing it. So it is super dead. As it dies, it lets out this wail of a death throw.
A whale?
Sound. Oh!
Okay. So that's your action.
I'm going to just kind of. I'm trying to step right in front of her.
Yep, got it. All right, that's the end of Estrella's turn. On initiative count 20, Sister Varn fails a death save. Yep. So, she failed one. Yeah, you killed it, so they would start this round.
I meant to
All right.
ask, is there any other open doorways?
Yeah, there's a large archway here. You know, those two lead off the edge and waterfall off the cliff. And this leads into the more of a processing room for making the medications.
Is there doors in that other archway or no?
Over here, it's an open archway that leads to the town.
So no barricade, nothing.
Not anymore.
There used to be.
You see a bunch of smashed glass coral. But that's great. As you look over there at the end of your turn, you hear almost hooves rapidly approaching like a stampede.
We should be careful of the other
You watch
doorway.
as rushing through this arch,
It's the Mounties.
these horses covered in coral and rotting flesh begin to burst through. And then something else. Large, spined, coral-encrusted antlers as this amalgam pushes its way through the doorway. And as you see, it's missing one arm and has several extra underneath, the large hooves just lumbering towards you as what was likely once an elk, has now entered the room.
I'm not a fan of elk as an Alaskan.
So,
Just gonna say that.
that being said, they have joined the initiative. Perfect. They will go after Mora. So, that being said, it is now the Hulk's turn, as it will turn towards Thetis, who is right there.
Wait. Oh, wait, it's the elk's turn?
Hulk. Hulk's.
He said
Yeah,
Hulk.
Hulk's
The
turn.
brain.
It'll actually move closer because Mora attacked it with magic. Mora,
Oh, does that give? Was I in an opportunity range?
you were 10 feet away from it.
Okay, cool then.
Okay. Mora, does a natural 20 hit?
Say no. Say no. You know what? Here.
Let's see.
Yes.
Mora, that is 5 points of bludgeoning damage as it just palms you. Let's see if it recharges its thing. It does! And now I need Thetis and Mora to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I interfered.
Oh, interfered.
Do that.
Interfered.
8.
Failure.
Okay.
So 19.
19? You're good. So Thetis, you suffer 9 points of psychic damage and you are knocked prone. That is the end of the Hulk's turn. That brings us to Artura.
Okay. Would I be able to give myself guidance and try to yoink again?
I'll allow it, if that's what
Okay.
your turn is for.
Okay.
Action and bonus action.
I'll do that then.
Okay.
Because I know
Yeah.
that's bending things.
Yeah, it is, but that's okay.
This is why we ask.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm trying for it. You said it's a medicine check.
Medicine check, yep.
This is so fun.
I feel like we should just pour the water on her.
Oh, I cheated.
I saw that.
It's went up 10 whole points. Okay. I mean that's got 15.
Okay, 15.
I hope that's good enough now. I rolled the same thing I did last time. It upsets me a little bit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The guidance mattered.
Oh,
15 will just do it. As you take the gloved hand and just kind of... You were being gentle last time, and this time you really go for it as you reach into her eye socket and rip out the chunk of coral that is crystallized around her eye. And you hear a wail of pain as she kind of
I
screams for a
hear a
moment
whale.
and goes limp again, but you have the convulsing coral eye. What are you doing with it? You just...
I think I stop.
Yeah,
I think I throw it in the water.
perfect. Toss it in the water. Easy enough. As you
Yeah.
do, you watch as the
Get
coral
that
begins to
out.
wash away in the running water.
So wait, does it wash off of the eye?
It kind of dissolves the whole thing.
Okay.
The water
dang.
does. Yeah.
Yeah, if we save that, just
Yeah.
pop that thing
We
back
just,
in
like,
there.
push this thing in.
But I would say as you pull it out and looking back towards her, you see that the whole eye socket has recrystallized in this blue glass.
That's a good thing, I think.
Blue now.
It is
Blue
blue
is
now.
good.
It is blue now.
According
okay.
to the complicated system of science we set up earlier, blue is good.
You moving anywhere?
I think not.
Perfect. All right. He's dead. Mora, you're up.
Okay. Golly. Can I?
Was that Bobby Hill?
Surprise!
Oh! You make my purse. I don't know you.
Let's see. Can I mean, that guy's right on top of me. Huh?
Yep. You got a lot of
Feels good.
spells. You got a lot of
I
spells.
did clear
Can-
things.
Can I?
How far can you shape the water?
Can I don't
Come on,
know.
Katara.
I honestly don't think one hit's gonna kill it, so I'm worried I'm gonna die. So
That's fair.
can I cast minor illusion on top of myself as me,
Mhm.
and then run away?
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna try.
Low-key
Okay.
vibes.
You cast minor illusion on yourself to try and put up another Mora, or
Yes, another
Perfect.
Mora. Actually, a
Static.
Mora that would like. hiss-
More of the untrustworthy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Evil
That would,
Mora.
like, do it-
the Mora who doesn't
The
participate in
doppelganger.
drugs and the trade.
Actually, I'm holding drugs.
Evil. Yeah, yeah.
I'm holding drugs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, all right. Make a Okay. I will say for this, you cast it. Where are you running to?
Behind Thetis.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Who is on the ground.
As you run away, it is going to get an attack of opportunity because it has blind sight. Can't see your illusion anyway. So does a unnatural 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That is one slam attack. 10 points of bludgeoning.
I don't think Mage Armor would have helped that one.
All right, but you get to the other side. You have a bonus action.
Okay. Oh man. All right. Obviously, it's not safe there.
You can keep moving.
Oh, the water is safe. I can. Can I?
You know,
How much more movement do I have left? Since
You used 15.
15 out
Yep.
of.
You can say 10.
Thetis
You
is
could have
just
taken
like,
that diagonal. Over Thetis.
Can I dash as far as close to the water as possible?
What's your total movement?
Was action used to cast Minor Illusion?
Yep.
30 feet.
It's 15, or we'll say 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get right there at the edge of the water. All right. So, that being said, that's the end of Mora's turn. It's going to bring us to the cavalry. Double check that. Cool. All right. So, the horses will go first, as the horses will leap over the water. And then it will dash to leap over this one too. And it will try and get close to Arturo. Can't make its action, but this one will also do the same thing, leap and dash over here
Oh, hi.
and get close to Mora. The main one, the elk, as it would be, turns. It is going to scrape its hoofs on the ground and is going to get on all 5 of its appendages and bolt towards Estrella. Estrella, I need you to make a strength saving throw. As it
17.
bounds over 17, just saves.
Oh,
You do not get knocked prone. But Thetis is also at the end there, and it will use the gore attack on you while you're on the ground.
are we cooked?
she might be. She might need immediate attention in about 7 hit points.
Thetis does an 18 hit.
It does.
Okay.
Thetis might need help.
I ran away.
Thetis did not appreciate it.
I am level 1.
This does not
Okay.
approve.
I rolled super low. That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I got 1 health left.
Okay.
Thetis just like is collapsed to the ground, turns her head.
Inspiration. Good catch, good catch. All right, that's the end of what I labeled as the Mounties. All right, Thetis.
I do want to say real quick, this is not reflective of our view of Canadians and or the Mounties.
Yeah, just mine.
See, in my initiative, I have him as El Cos Bros.
Yeah, that's fine.
What is the like the views expressed in the commentaries and interviews do not reflect.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Okay.
Would you like to stand up?
Yes.
You know, I really hope this
You
is
might
like.
as well play dead.
Well,
It's psychically sensed where you were, Mora. Do you think it will work?
I really hope you can enjoy like celebratory mango sticky rice and not funeral mango sticky rice.
It might be.
It might be funeral.
We also now have egg rolls.
so I want to gather the swarm.
Okay.
It says once on each of your turns, you can use the swarm to assist you in one of the following ways immediately after you hit a creature with an attack.
So it's an action to summon the swarm?
That's what was said last time. Yeah.
Okay,
To
perfect.
summon the swarm.
Okay.
that
Do you want to...
The attack's target must succeed on a strength saving throw of DC 15 or be moved by the swarm up to 15 feet horizontally in a direction of my choice.
Okay, when you hit somebody with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll apply to next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. You have a bonus action and half your movement. Bonus action. I don't recommend it. No, don't do that.
My only bonus action is Hunter's Mark, and that's already
Okay,
active.
that's fine. Sitting still.
Yeah, I'm within opportunity attack range, so I'm just gonna stand there with my one little health so I can't crawl away.
That's fine, honestly. Okay, that brings us to the
I'm
top
just
of the
like
round.
holding myself together, like
Oh!
just bored on the ground. Like,
The horse is here.
You want to
just looking at Estrella like, oh my god.
Speaking of Estrella, what are you doing?
If you wanted to use your bonus action to pick up some of your guts,
Sure, you are
those
still
back
on deck.
in.
If I could use my, because healing word is a bonus action, I can use that if I'm also casting a spell, correct?
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam
Sweet.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a really good one.
right here, so it hits all 3 of these.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
And then
sounds
I'm using my bonus action healing word on Thetis.
good. Okay, sounds good. You can use one of
We
the
are going to
things
seal
to track
the
the
moon.
what's the save?
Heal me for a second.
Hold on, let me. Sorry. My little spellcaster self. Constitution.
Constitution. From the elk,
No
a
way.
horse, and
The horse is here.
It sounds like the start to a bad joke.
Constitution save.
Yeah.
13
Okay.
for the Hulk.
Hulk fails.
For the deer, 15,
Just
succeeds.
and the horse, 12. Or,
Okay.
sorry, 13.
So the horse and the Hulk both take full damage, and then
Perfect.
the elk takes half. Wait. No.
Perfect.
Hold on.
That sounds right.
Yeah, half. Okay. Okay. 10 points of radiant damage, half to 5 for the elk.
Okay. That should be to all of them, whatever the group roll is. Whatever,
Yeah.
you just rolled
Yeah.
damage. Yep.
Yeah.
10, so 5.
10.
Perfect. I think
Okay. And then
does more damage than you hoped. The horse, you watch as it just
okay.
immediately
cool.
killed,
So cool.
doing more damage than he thought it would, but the elk and the
No,
Hulk
no,
are still
no.
standing. All right.
you heal 13.
Yay!
That's pretty good.
That is very good.
Okay. So, that being said, Estrella, you have movement. You want to use it?
Yes, but I also.
Really healed up to speed,
Yeah, I don't really want her to be. Can I use my movement to kind of help move Varin, or no?
Are you trying to roll her around?
Just like.
Just drop kick her.
She is. I would say she's not quite a large creature, but she is, you know,
Tall. Like me
she's
to, like,
unnaturally tall.
Like as tall as me, or taller?
taller
Way taller.
now.
Yeah, she's
extended and
unnaturally, like,
tall.
monstrously tall.
Okay.
I would say. She is in that good old medium size class.
Can I like?
Okay, I got a buddy who can fix that. His name's
I'm right
Procrustes. He will make sure she's the perfect height.
Can I like shimmy my way to here?
Sure, easy enough.
Just a bit of a niche reference there.
And I'm just going to keep holding up my concentration
Yep.
on.
Elk's going to take
Any
attack of
Greek
opportunity.
mythology.
And
Tell me what that means.
10 feet.
Comment below and explain the entire lore
It
of
is going to
Procrustes
kick you with
bat.
one of its back hoofs. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay, great. You're good.
Sweet.
All right. End of Estrella's turn. That brings us to the Brain Hulk.
How tough is how rough is he?
He's looking rough.
Okay.
Is there a thing for starting the turn in Moonbeam? Or is it ending the turn there?
Is it just once per round?
Ooh, might be that.
I think it's just one. They can only take damage from
Okay.
once per round.
When cylinder appears, each creature in it makes a
It's fine.
Constitution throw on a
Not
failed
everybody
save.
can have Spirit Guardians.
Shut up. It's shapeshifted. It reverts to its the creature is shapeshifted. It reverts to its true form and can't shapeshift until it leaves the cylinder. Successful save. Creature takes half as much damage. Creature also makes this save when the spell's area moves into its space and when it enters the spell's area or ends its turn there.
Ends its turn
A,
there.
a creature makes this save only once per turn.
There you go. Okay, great. So doesn't take it. All right. Thetis is just going to do a slam attack. Wow. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Good. Let's see if its ability recharges. It does. Thetis, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. 5. 5 unfortunately is a failure. Vetus,
Vetus in the horrible, terrible no.
you suffer 4 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Don't.
This was 4.
Never mind.
Yes.
Do not comment.
Do
Come
not.
back.
Good amount.
Yep.
Vetus is unconscious. The Hulk.
No, Thetis is not unconscious.
Oh, you're not?
It-
Oh, yeah, you get healing word. You're
Yeah,
good.
I
Okay.
got it.
You're just knocked prone then.
Yes.
Good. Perfect.
Can someone help
Already
take
used a
the
slam
heat
attack.
off
It
of her?
will
Like, I'm just stuck
move
here.
to the other side of
Because
you.
Laura left me there.
Out of the.
Why are you laying on the ground again?
Someone's a bit more sleepy than Mora today. All right.
Gosh, you're so tired.
Arturo, it's your turn.
Okay, how's the nun looking?
Dying, but you just ripped her eye out. Doesn't seem to be infecting her actively anymore. Are you doing anything else with that?
I ain't doing anything else with that.
Venus is about to be Venus, and no one comes to her rescue.
Well, that's a good point. You did take it out, so she
I was
gets
just
it.
trying to make
She
it
fails another
smaller.
death save.
I can't make it. My swarm is active.
Okay,
It's doing nothing.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn a healing word on
Okay.
the nun.
Sounds good. Tell me how much you get.
Okay. Yeah, 10.
10. That's great.
And then who's closest
Oh,
to
that's fine.
Thetis?
Who's closest to Thetis? Both the elk and the Hulk are within melee range.
Sacred Flame on the Hulk.
Perfect. What's the save?
A dex save. 15.
Natural 1.
That's pretty good. So I did wonder earlier,
Mhm.
we had set a precedent previously of sneak attack with ranged spells. Sacred
Attack
Flame
rolls.
is... Okay, with attack rolls. Cool.
Yeah, we'll do attack rolls, not saves.
So Buddy's gonna take a full 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
It's radiant though.
Yeah, it does more than you hoped, and he's
That's-
still standing, but he's looking pretty
That is a
rough.
max roll.
Looking pretty rough.
Alright, well, I think that's actually all I can do. That is an action and a bonus action. I can move.
Okay.
Thetis, how bad does it look for you?
I got 10 points.
10. You're on the ground. Let's just run some interference, you know? Let's just be stupid about it.
Run into Moonbeam.
Don't die.
You run into Moonbeam.
The moonbeam doesn't affect.
It
does.
it affects anybody who
Anything
touches
that
it.
goes into
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even you.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can fry yourself. I've done it many times.
Kill yourself! I run into moonbeam.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder about that.
Shovel.
Hey, Shovel, go look at that.
No, come back!
It's like
That's
a
actually a
moth
little bit
flame.
inconvenient.
Yeah.
Is this a stream that runs under?
It runs under the pathway. There you go. It is not large enough for you to fit under, if you were wondering.
Okay, that is what I was wondering. I'm a squid, not an octopus.
Yeah. Octopus do have an ability for that.
They do. I know them
Yeah.
very well.
Um,
Okay, well I wanted... The moonbeam is quite inconvenient, I think. How far does it reach?
60 feet up, or
No, horizontally.
horizontally, it'll take up these 4 squares over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 4 that it's kind of
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
So like
You could sneak around a little bit.
so like 5.
Yeah, it's a 5 foot
10,
radius.
15,
Yeah,
20,
there you go.
25, 30.
There you go. Okay.
If you want that fish, you'll have to go through this squid. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it talks!
It's a talking deer!
That will have to end my turn.
Alright.
Just whisper, "I'm not fish."
With that initiative of 13, Sister Vorin will wake up.
Thank God.
Oh,
stand.
jeez, you're alive.
As she stands up, she will pick up
She
that
looks cool.
crystallized staff, and she knows her enemies.
Farin.
It's the one who tore her eye out. Get him!
Who tore
She
her
doesn't have a
out?
lot of range, but she will cast Spirit Guardians.
Goated.
Yes.
Um, She'll cast it at 5th, and then she'll use her 4th level healing word on this.
Nice.
Okay.
Sweet.
Can we keep her? Please, can we keep her?
Talk about this later.
Right, let's survive the fight
A
first.
cleric is a lot of responsibility.
It's like those posts that you see at Christmas that it's like, a cleric is not a gift, it's a commitment.
Yeah. Okay, this will reach the horse. She'll move up here so that it reaches the Hulk just barely, as well as Spirit Guardians.
God, I love her.
Alright.
Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think the most goated spell is, because obviously I think it's Spirit Guardians. I can understand why you would say something like Wish, because it's like Wish you can just use to get Spirit
question,
Guardians.
20 points of healing, Thetis.
How many?
20.
Okay.
How big is this room?
We aren't even heal that much.
Fireball.
Spirit Guardians will attack. They are weak to it.
Vortex Warp is really
She's
cool.
awesome. We do
Vortex Warp is quite cool. But,
Yes.
Spirit Guardians.
Radiant
Fail,
Beyblade.
Fail, perfect. Okay, great. They all fail.
As I like to go. Good.
Okay.
Beyblade,
Yeah.
Beyblade, slip.
As she stands up, kind of holding out the staff, there is this burst, the shockwave of energy that ripples throughout the rest. And you guys have weakened them all to the point where that will do it for the rest of them. So,
Oh, she's so sexy.
and combat.
Agreed.
Hey, I was saying.
And-
It's my nun.
I think that is an empowering women way.
Me too.
You're the only man in the room.
The
And
victory music, and that will end combat.
I didn't die.
So,
I am untouched.
as
But I have
everything,
questions.
as the hum of combat comes to a conclusion, as this blue aura recedes back towards Sister Varen, her monstrous form, she takes a second, kneeling, sitting in the water. This large, empty eye, that faded purple that it was, rolls about for a bit, looking towards the nearest person. Thank you. I am Sister Varen, last of the Sisters of Eldath. And he watches the neck kind of snaps a bit
Sister
and rolls.
Does that mean something to me?
I would say so. Estrella,
Sister Varen.
I need your help with something.
Yes, yes, of course.
As she looks over, there is much to discuss, but I'm glad you heard the call of Eldath. As she rises, relying on the cane,
Can I go help her? Like,
easy enough, she begins to walk towards these closing doors. And as she does, that's where we're going to end tonight's game.
Ooh.
We'll end it there.
Okay.
We'll pick up next week as...
On.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
Wait, I didn't say it. I didn't line it up perfectly. We'll pick up next time as the party gets into the Isle of Groll, one of my favorite locations. Some that may be familiar, I think I posted that episode, but if you haven't seen it, go watch the Estrella backstory, I guess. That's what it turned into.
Basically what it is.
It was basically Estrella backstory, because you decided to stick with that character.
And if you haven't seen it, why haven't you seen it?
Yeah, go check it
Are you
out.
not subscribed?
Yeah.
Do you not have the notification bell
Do you
turned
not
on?
support young writers?
It definitely came out before the President's Day episode, which was really fun. So, that being said, before we go,
Make sure that you are subscribed. You don't want to miss out on any random character backstory episodes or holiday episodes or Lauren's 11-part series. Make sure that you don't miss out. Make sure you're subscribed. And like I
Matt's
said,
pretty cool series,
leave
yeah.
a comment.
That's even cooler 12-part series.
Do
real.
not leave a comment explaining who
Cobalt
Procrustes
slave
is
trade.
to Matt, but do leave a comment and tell us what your favorite spell is.
Yeah.
And maybe if you've got a cool story about a way that you used it, we'd like to read that.
Yeah.
Some of
I
us,
would, yeah. That would be
some
cool.
of us like to read the comments, and so that'd be really great.
Some of us like to make a pizza oven with grease.
Some of us do.
You can also follow us on social media at The Wayward 7 on Instagram and TikTok. Let us know what you think Shovel and Ileana got up to. If Shovel did anything, since he was uncharacteristically not himself.
yeah,
What
it's
do
a
you
bit
think happened
spooky.
What do you
But-
think happened there?
Yeah, as we actually start to kick into maybe some plot points in
Yay,
this
plot
campaign, we will
points!
see you all next
Next
time
time
on The Wayward 7. Good night, everybody.
Still only like 5 of us.
Whatever happened to playing D&D? The DM, the players, the NPCs. How did I get teleported here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole game's confusing me. Dice are cruel as they've ever been. Every plan meets its doom. Then a little voice inside you whispers, kid, this'll all go wrong real soon. Everywhere you look, everywhere you roll, there's a dungeon, a story to unfold. Everywhere you look, everywhere you roll, there's a fate you didn't know you chose. Everywhere you look, when you've burned your spells and the fight's all done, and you're bleeding out by round one. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Hey, this turned out so good. Y'all look so good. Y'all want to see it?